Etamon, the monarch of rock and roll. At least that's what he calls himself.
Now, let's get something straight, sonny boy. I'm the monarch of rock and roll. Your jobs will make me happy.
And happy we shall make him by grabbing his bits, whatever that means. What's up, everybody? My name's Justin, and I'm here to help you find Etemon and his bits scattered all around Shinjuku in Digimon Time Stranger. So let's get right to it. First up, all of these take place in the 8 years ago version of Shinjuku in the certain back alley and other parts of the city. A lot of them are pretty easy to find, thankfully. There are a couple down in the sewers that are kind of off the beaten path. So first Etemon we're going to find here is actually in a little parking lot here in the back alley area. Now, from this one, I actually do recommend going straight to the sewer underground waterway, mainly because the actual entrance to the certain part you need is right here. If you don't do that and you try to go next to like the waterfall area and that kind of thing, the park, you'll actually be blocked off and won't be able to get back to it. So I recommend entering through here while you're already here. I didn't get mine till the very end of my collection, and I maybe backtrack a ton. Now that we're in the sewer area, make sure you go all the way down to where we open those sluice gates really early in the game, and you'll find an Etemon just planking in the water. Not sure how he's doing that. From here, we will follow all the way down to the exit, where at the beginning of the game, we actually ended up fighting, a Cyclomon, I believe? And you'll find Etemon just hanging up here, chilling with all his fans. Nobody. After that, exit the sewer, and let's go head over to the East Shopping District. And you'll find Etemon just kind of shopping, looking for, some rice packets. I don't know. From here, we can exit over to Vision Square, and you're going to find him just harassing people walking by. Now head on across the street. We're going to go to the Higashi Shinjuku Koshu Kaido intersection, and you'll find one just hanging out on a tree. You got it. Keep on heading that way through that intersection and go to the actual coffee shop where we met, Ancient Wisemon, I believe, super early in the game if you did that side quest. The Nakazawa Gourmet Coffee. What a weird name for a place. And why is he kind of jacked? He's a monkey. That makes sense. After that, we will head out over to the Seibu Shinjuku overbridge intersection and circle all the way around here so we can find him hanging from a rafter on the overpass. Whatever he does in his free time. There. Grab a taxi and let's head over to Nishi Shinjuku, where you'll find him in front of the Metropolitan Government Building. Before it gets, Grab another taxi, head to Waterfall Plaza, and you'll find him hanging out again. He really likes to hang. For being a guy who hangs out in a train in the show, he really likes just hanging out in the human world. So there actually is one Etemon in the area next to the Waterfall Plaza that's in the sewers. So you do want to go down to the entrance for this specific one. That'll be around a bend. Pretty easy to find. Just kind of staring at a wall and jumping up and down. From here, we are actually going to find the rest of these guys down in the subway section. It's kind of confusing down here, so just be patient when you're kind of navigating the exits and entrances all around. Now, if we hit the sub-road section, you're going to find him just really asking for money. I'm singing to all these people who clearly don't care. From the sub-road section, we want to go down to the Marunonaka line. I hope I didn't butcher that. And then we'll actually go downstairs where we find not only a Etemon, but we'll also find an outer dungeon. Now, this is actually one of the last outer dungeons that I think I did. The really cool thing is, once you get all the outer dungeons done in these specific, found areas, like the red diamonds, you don't have to do the ultimate battles at the end to get the achievement. So if you're an achievement hunter out there, make sure you find all these diamond outer dungeons specifically and do those. I believe there's 4 difficulties for the 5 different mini games that the guy created. So yeah, that's a pretty cool thing where you don't have to do those super hard battles at the end unless you really want to. You do get some pretty cool stuff out of it, so I do recommend it. So the Etemon down here is actually on the opposite side of where this outer dungeon is. I apparently just missed getting that on the clip, so I apologize for that. Next is the promenade area of the Shinjuku Underground, and you'll find a Etemon just harassing everyone around him, because he's a monster. A monster. And we're grabbing his bits. Why are we grabbing his bits, people? And there's one final one down here in the Shinjuku station, the East Gate section. You'll find him perusing some little kiosks. And the last of the Etamon are over here at Akihabara. You'll find him just hanging out with some people going over anime waifus or something. I don't know. Once you find that, go to a realm in between section. Any door works. And as soon as you enter the in-between theater, you will get the all clear that is complete. And that should finish up all the quests, I do believe, unless you haven't done Hiroko's monikers. And if you haven't, I have a video just for you right here. So thanks you guys for watching, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.